kind of low key, and it was simple, and it was almost like a snowball going down a hill. You know, it just accelerated as the time went on. It was for me personally, it worked out. I could not have anticipated or hoped it to work out any better. It was simple and it was easy. That's the way we always want it to be, I guess.
Well, John, I came back again on a tour for the fourth time. It's a wonderful way to meet someone. It's so much simpler to go to a social, to meet 250 women at your fingertips, right there in front of you. It's just a wonderful way to meet, and you have a great time. Champagne, hors d'oeuvres, and there's so many beautiful women to dance with, party with, have a good time, get to know, become friends. I suggest anybody, if you're have any idea of wanting to do this, do it. It's worth it. It's a lot of fun. You meet a lot of new people, and then just come back whenever you get a chance, do another social, whatever. I did 4. I'm not complaining. It's a lot of fun. It's worth it. Enjoy yourselves. Everything's taken care of for. All you got to do is just sit back, relax. John takes care of the work. Give it a try.
I was watching some of your web teleconferences, and you made one point that really made a lot of sense to me. And it's talking about, when's the last time we've been able to meet a large number of people, and at a particular setting that are all marriage-minded people. And really, when I was thinking about it, was college. It was the last time that there was a large group of girls that were marriage-minded people. And now that I just turned 50, college is not a very good option. And did different dating in America with different online agencies, and with varied success, but nothing really seemed to quite click. And it seemed to be 3 or 4 months before you could get, one date. You find one girl that you start writing to, and then you could get her phone number, you start building up enough trust. And so it's a very slow process. And so the idea of being able to meet, 300 or 400 different ladies and in a short period of time, even if you just have a minute with them or 15 seconds, they kind of give you the glance that, I'm not interested in you, or I think you're pretty nice. And then you get to talk with them and kind of see what they're about, and they get to see what you're about. And it's really worked. I found a couple of very strong prospects, very nice people that we seem to be very compatible. So it's been pretty exciting. There's a saying that somebody told me when I started internet dating, that nobody's real until you see them face to face. And you could talk with them, and you could talk with them on the phone, you could be writing these letters to them, and you don't know what they're like, and they don't know what you're like. And you might have chemistry or you might not. And at the social, it's so nice because there's so many people there. They're in a nice relaxed environment. And you can see in a very short amount of time whether you're interested or they're interested. And so it's a very efficient way of time to be able to meet a lot of people and find somebody that's really exciting. For me, the letter writing was instrumental in not necessarily finding the right person, but as this convincing of what type of person was over here, what type of girls were over here, what were they looking for, a little bit about the culture. And it was a pretty big ego head rush when you see this gorgeous lady saying, I want to, I'm interested in you, even if it's just writing letters. and some of them were not too honorable of intentions, and others were very sincere. And so, I mean, it has its place, but I think that it's an extremely inefficient use of money and time. I've met my angel, and I really hope that my perceptions will follow through to what my gut's telling me.
Interested? Learn more at... If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Then click on the notice bell to get notified every time we add something new.